A JCPS official testified today it would be catastrophic if a judge blocks the district's bus plan. The parents of 5 students have sued over the plan, saying it disproportionately affects black students.
WLKY's Mark Vanderhoff was in the courtroom today for a hearing on the lawsuit and now joins us in the studio live. Mark, are we still on track to start school next week?
Yeah, Jennifer, Rick, JCPS Superintendent Marty Pollio believes we are on track based on the timeline that Judge Rebecca Grady Jennings provided in court today. She likely won't rule on this request to block the bus plan next week. It'll probably be 2 or 3 weeks, attorneys say, but the impact of her ruling could be serious for everyone.
It would be a major lift to have to redo all of our without a doubt.
JCPS Superintendent Marty Pollio says he did not want to stop bus transportation to magnet and traditional schools, but the shortage of bus drivers gave the district little choice.
Our bottom line is we have to have more bus drivers than routes if we're going to get kids to school on time. And so we looked at every possible solution.
Pollio testified in federal court on Friday defending the district's plan, which was approved by the school board in April. Parents of 5 students filed the lawsuit, arguing the plan disproportionately affects black students.
For my manual student, he wanted high school university. He wanted that program. He knew that would better prepare him for his college experience, and he had actually been on that path since 5th grade.
Plaintiff Mary Bledsaw says without a school bus, she doesn't know how she'll get her son to Manual High School.
We're looking at changing our work start times. You know, you've got to go through bosses to make sure that can be done.
JCPS Chief Operating Officer Rob Folk testified it could take 3 months to draw up a new bus plan if a judge throws out the current plan, something the plaintiff's attorney Teddy Gordon sought to discredit.
That's not true at all. All they have to do is push a button. They have the same number of drivers they did at the end of last year. All they have to do, although it's different starting times, is reinstate the plan that they had at the end of the year.
But Pollio says any change to the plan now would be disruptive for the district and students.
But I want to be clear, redoing every route and bus stop, whether we use the term catastrophic or not, would be a very lengthy process.
Now, there is some good news. In June, we reported JCPS agreed to hire up to 70 bus drivers who were laid off by TARC. Folk says 12 of those drivers will be ready on the first day of school, and as more finish their training, the district hopes to slowly restore service to some of those magnets and traditional schools. Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.
All right, thanks, Mark.